I have watched talented people destroy their cases before those cases ever reached a courtroom. Not because they lacked intelligence, not because they didn't care, but because no one ever taught them the fundamentals. My name is Marvin Dixon. I've spent decades in criminal investigations, and in this video, I'm going to share the most costly mistakes I've seen new investigators make. Mistakes that you can avoid starting today. Mistake number 1, they don't document properly. An investigator who cannot document cannot testify effectively, and an investigator who cannot testify effectively is of little use in a court case. Documentation is not just writing notes. It is writing precise notes, time-stamped, location-specific, objective, free of opinion. I've seen reports that said, "The subject appeared nervous." That's an opinion. What does a report say instead? The subject's hands were shaking, his voice broke twice, he looked away before answering. That's documentation. Facts, observable, verifiable. Mistake number 2, they rush the interview. New investigators go into an interview wanting to get answers fast. They ask leading questions, they tip their hand, they push too hard, and the witness shuts down. Or worse, the witness starts telling them what they want to hear. A skilled investigator does the opposite. They slow down, they listen more than they talk. They ask open-ended questions and let silence do the work. Because silence makes people uncomfortable, and uncomfortable people fill the silence with truth. Mistake number 3, and this one ends careers. Ignoring legal boundaries. I don't care how valuable you think that evidence is. If you obtained it illegally, it is worthless. Worse than worthless, it can compromise the entire case and expose you to criminal liability. Before you do anything in an investigation, you ask one question. Is this legal in this jurisdiction? Not probably legal. Not, I think it's legal. You know it is legal. Mistake number 4, they confuse assumptions with evidence. An investigator who goes into a case with a conclusion already formed will find what they're looking for, and they will miss everything else. I call this tunnel vision, and it has put innocent people in prison. The job is to follow the evidence wherever it leads, even if it contradicts what your client believes, even if it contradicts what you believed at the start. Evidence leads, the investigator follows. Mistake number 5, they don't maintain chain of custody. If you find a piece of physical evidence and you can't prove how you found it, who handled it, and how it was stored, a good defense attorney will destroy it in 5 minutes. Every piece of evidence needs a story, a documented, unbroken story. That story is your chain of custody. Never break it. These aren't small mistakes, they are case-ending mistakes. But now you know what to avoid. That puts you ahead of most people who enter this field. If you're serious about learning investigations, not just curious about it, but serious, visit Frontline Investigator Training Academy at frontline-academy.com. The first 3 training modules are completely free, no cost, no pressure, just real investigative knowledge. If this video gave you value, subscribe to this channel. There's a lot more where this came from.